And as the auditions continue, the judges, especially Simon, are getting more and more frustrated.
What is this act?
I can name the month and the year that any top 5 record peaked in the chart.
Good. Agadoo.
Number 2 in October of 1984.
Wrong. It's the most boring act in the world. All right, let's just hear the song.
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
Simon. I've got a bit of a headache, to be honest with you. I think I've hit saturation point here. I think we've seen...
Enough children, Simon? Don't worry about the child catcher over there. He just can't stop himself being nasty.
It was unspeakably awful the entire day.
No, there's more time than anything newspapers.
Do you know what? I'm not even in the mood to have this conversation right now.
So Simon's in a foul mood, but backstage spirits remain strong, as one little girl is hoping to put a smile on his face.
It's 6-year-old Connie.
Who's this lovely lady?
Can we sit down? Yeah? Good. What's your name?
Connie.
Connie.
Connie, how old are you, Connie?
6.
6 years old. Yeah? And what are you going to do today?
I'm going to sing.
What, do you want to be famous? Do you want to be a famous singer? Yeah, don't mind. Don't mind, just want to sing.
You know what you've got to remember when you go on stage? What you've got to remember is to smile.
Smile.
Big smile. Shows your best smile. That's exactly what you've got to do.
So, with Mum waiting anxiously in the wings, it's time for Connie's big moment.
Hello. What's your name?
Connie.
Connie. How old are you, Connie?
6.
And what do you do, Connie?
You're
a singer? Yeah. And how long have you been singing?
Since I was 2.
Now, you know that the winner of this competition gets to play in front of the Queen, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Think the Queen would like your singing?
I don't know.
First honest answer we've had today.
OK, off you go then, Connie.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to, dreams really do come true.
I thought you were absolutely brilliant. I thought you sung that beautifully, OK? And Amanda was crying, so she obviously liked it.
I'm a complete mess.
Which means there's only one person who you need to really impress, and that's the nasty Simon. What do you think? Do you think he liked you or not?
Connie, I'm going to talk to you like an adult, OK? Because I think it's important. I thought you were fantastic. I only have one question. Was that really you singing? Right, OK, now we have something important to do. Piers, Yes or no?
Here we go.
Yes.
Amanda.
Yes.
Connie, you're through to the next round. She was pitch perfect. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good, nice to meet you. What's the act called?
Charlotte and Jonathan.
Charlotte and Jonathan. Okay. How old are you both?
I'm 16.
And I'm 17.
Okay. And you thought the combination would work. Whose idea was it?
It was our singing teachers, actually. She thought it'd be good to try us out together. And we both sounded quite good when we sang what we did.
Okay, you're not saying much, Jonathan. Are you shy?
Sometimes. I've always had sort of problems with my size since I can remember. And when I was in sort of primary school, it was back then really that I had sort of the mick taken out of me, and it kind of damaged my confidence quite a bit. When people would say something to me, it'd just take a little piece out of me in a sense.
I'm quite protective of Jonathan. Like, if I was there and someone stood there and said something to him, I couldn't sit there with my mouth shut. Before you make a judgment on someone, I think you really need to get to know them. It's not as cliche as it's not judging a book by its cover. You've got to read what's inside.
Charlotte's been a really big help for me in terms of confidence and making me a better performer, and I really don't think I'd be going up on stage today if I didn't have Charlotte by my side.
And do you think you could win?
Yeah, together.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Alicia?
It's not very often that happens, that you can move an audience like that. You sing beautifully together. It was world class.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
a pop voice and an opera voice together. It was incredible.
Okay, this is what I think. Charlotte, I think you're good, but Jonathan, you are unbelievable. I mean, seriously? Wow. You have an outstandingly good voice.
Thank you very much.
How old are you?
17.
I mean, that's unbelievable. Jonathan, you are a future star.
Thank you.
I like the fact that this works as a duo, but I worry, Charlotte, whether you're going to hold him back.
Well, we've come on here as a duo, and we're going to stay here as a duo.
Okay, David, we better vote, yes or no?
Oh, such an easy decision. Yes.
Thank you.
Definitely a yes from me.
Charlotte, I think your voice complements Jonathan's really well, so don't be disheartened. It's a yes from me.
You know, my head here would say to you, Jonathan, dump her. And then my heart would say there was something kind of magical at moments together as well. So I'm going to say yes to the two of you. You got 4 yeses.
Yes! Well done! Well done, well done. The next contestant, the world of showbiz seems a million miles away.
It's Paul, a mobile phone salesman from South Wales.
By day, I sell mobile phones. My dream is to spend my life doing what I feel that I was born to do.
Paul, what are you here for today, Paul?
To sing opera. I've always wanted to sing as a career. Confidence has always been sort of like a difficult thing for me. I've always found it a little bit difficult to be completely confident in myself.
Okay, ready when you are. So you work at Car Phone Warehouse, and you did that. I wasn't expecting that.
No, neither was I.
This was a complete breath of fresh air. I thought you were absolutely fantastic.
You have an incredible voice. I think if you keep singing like that, you are going to be one of the favourites to win this whole competition.
I think that we've got a case of a little lump of coal here that is going to turn into a diamond.
OK, moment of truth, young man. Piers.
Absolutely yes.
Amanda?
Yes.
Paul? You are through to the next round.
Congratulations.
Unbelievable! I had goose pimples.
You must be over the moon.
I am. A bit shocked at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So, Glasgow's got a great theatre, a lively crowd and a great atmosphere. So far, though, there's just one thing missing.
Talent. Yes, tensions are high backstage as everyone wonders where that talent is going to come from.
But next up is a contestant who thinks she has what it takes to put Glasgow on the map. Hello there.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
My name is Susan Boyle. I'm nearly 48, currently unemployed but still looking. And I'm going to sing for you on Britain's Got Talent today.
A little nervous.
Yeah, sure, no.
Yeah, well, that's not surprising, but, you know, try
I've got a fighting mood, you know. At the moment I live in Malone with my cat called Pebbles. But I've never been married. Never been kissed. Oh, shame. But it's not an advert.
And have you done this for many a year?
Since I was 12.
Since you're 12?
I've always wanted to perform in front of a large audience. I'm going to make that audience rock.
Hi, what's your name, darling?
My name is Susan Boyle.
OK, Susan, where are you from?
I am from Blackburn near Bathgate, West Lothian.
It's a big town.
It's a sort of collection of... It's a collection of villages. Had to think there.
And how old are you, Susan?
I am 47. And that's just one side of me.
OK, what's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
And why hasn't it worked out so far, Susan?
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
OK, and who would you like to be as successful as?
Elaine Page.
Elaine
somebody like
Page.
that.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables.
OK.
Big song.
Yeah? Yes.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You just didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. When I was young and unafraid. When dreams are made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid.
Thank you very much, Susan Pearce.
Without a doubt, that was the biggest surprise I have had in 3 years on this show. When you stood there with that cheeky grin and said, I want to be like Elaine Page, everyone was laughing at you. No one is laughing now. That was stunning, an incredible performance. Amazing. I'm reeling from shock about you two, but
I am so thrilled because I know that everybody was against you. I honestly think that we were all being very cynical, and I think that's the biggest wake-up call ever. And I just want to say that it was a complete privilege listening to that. It was brilliant.
Susan, I knew the minute you walked out on that stage that we were going to hear something extraordinary, and I was right.
Not a lot of tosh.
Susan, you are a little tiger, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You are.
I don't know about that.
Okay, moment of truth. Piers, yes or no?
the biggest yes I have ever given anybody.
Amanda?
Yes, definitely. Brilliant.
Amanda, you too!
Susan Boyle, you can go back to the village with your head held high. It's 3 yeses.
I think you enjoyed that just a little.
Oh, did you have?
What a voice.
Incredible.
Congratulations.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Oh, my God.
How do you feel?
Bloody fantastic.
Piers says that's the biggest yes he's ever given on the show. In 3 series.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mind-blowing.
Most extraordinary shock we've ever had.
Just so emotional. Unbelievable and emotional. And fantastic.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Are you the last auditionee tonight?
I am the last one today.
Okay. Been a long day, right?
It has been a long day, but I'm ready.
You know, but this is, if you ever watched X Factor before, it often goes, it's the end of a long day, and our last contestant is silently waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
And you know what happens then?
Yeah, it either goes very good or very bad.
Yeah, one of the two. So tell me about you.
So I'm 21. I'm from Billingham and Teesside.
Yep.
I'm a car mechanic.
Yep.
And then obviously I sing a little bit as well.
And you live on your own?
I live with my mum.
Okay.
Just me and my mum.
Cool.
Oh, I love it. You say mum like me.
Yeah, she's my rock, so.
And what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Jealous by Labyrinth.
And tell me why you've chosen that song.
It means a lot to me for a different reason, I think, to how Labyrinth wrote it.
Which is?
I lost my best friend a couple of years ago, and I kind of interpret the lyrics in a completely different way.
I lost my best friend 2 years ago. He was only 18 at the time, and we were really, really close. We did everything together.
We got a call saying we had to go to the hospital because he wasn't going to last the day. And I know that was tough on Josh.
Sorry. The lyrics kind of say, I'm jealous that you're happy without me, and I kind of see it in the sense that I'm jealous that he's now happy in heaven, that he's moved on to a better place and that I can't still be with him.
Well, best of luck, Josh.
Thank you.
Fun. Come on.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. 'Cause I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I wish you the best of this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. And it's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without. You're happy without me.
That was amazing.
Do you know what, Josh, honestly? Wow. That was the most captivated I've been in all the auditions so far.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm very emotional and you really touched me. I believed every word you sang. I kind of want to hug you.
I'll have a hug, I'll accept a hug.
I'm sorry for whatever it is.
That's right.
Well done.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Nicholas.
Oh, Josh, that really got me right in the heart. I was completely transfixed. Like I didn't want it to end.
Thank you, wow. Thank you so much.
Josh, I'm going to kick this off with a very emotional yes.
Also, you're getting a yes from me, Josh.
Thank you.
I think it was awesome.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
He has 3 yeses.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Manchester, for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Did it, son? Did it? Oh, my boy.
Oh, it's quite good.
hope I did him proud.
You did do him proud, son. You did.
I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I go? Do I stay?